for a quick live. Apparently, maybe I'm going live too much without any notice. There's probably other shows going on too right now. Just went for a run. Try to do what the fighters do, except get punched in my face. So, who's out there? Anybody out there in live land? Apparently, I missed some good stuff today with Canelo and Oscar De La Hoya. So I'm sad I missed that. I'm gonna have to check out that press conference. I did see that it was heated, and Oscar's crazy enough where he might do something. Yeah, Sid, this presser, there's bad blood, and Oscar, Oscar's pretty cocky now, especially with what Ryan did in his last fight. So the bad blood is just gonna keep going. Hopefully nothing crazy happens. I don't think anything crazy will happen. Oscar's never really been the guy to do that. I remember when there was beef with Fernando Vargas, but that was really from Vargas's side. Yeah, Sid, I have to watch that because I heard what Canelo, by the way, Canelo cracks me up when he curses. It's just funny hearing him curse in English. So they had some words, but I have about 5 minutes. I'm picking up my daughter from school, from a school event. So was listening to some boxing folks today, and the name Michael Spinks was brought up. And they were talking about the 76 and the 84 Olympic team and which one was better. And it was mentioned that Michael Spinks is a legend, and somebody had a different opinion. And I caught myself acting like I was 13 again, getting ready to defend Michael Spinks. Well, I will say this, it's okay for people to not know the history of the sport. It's okay. There's no law that says you have to know the history. But you can't deny that Michael Spinks is a legend in the sport of boxing. He was an unbeaten light heavyweight, only lost one fight in his life, and that was to Mike Tyson. Of course, the 91-second fight, the 90-second fight. But Michael Spinks was an absolute beast at light heavyweight, one of the greatest light heavyweights of all time. I remember watching him fight all the time. Won the fight by beating Eddie Mustafa Muhammad. And back then, that was the tail end of maybe the strongest light heavyweight division in the history of the sport. So he unified the title when he beat a fellow New Jerseyan, Dwight Muhammad Qawi. Was flawless in that fight. And that was after a tragedy where his common law wife had died and the mother of his daughter died. So, and then moving up from light heavyweight to capture a heavyweight belt, and he did beat Larry Holmes in that first fight. I thought he lost the second, but he beat Larry Holmes twice. He beat Jerry Cooney. Ultimately, he lost to Mike Tyson, and then he retired. But don't say that Michael Spinks is not a legend. He's in the Hall of Fame again. Unbeaten light heavyweight champion in one of the toughest eras of light heavyweight history. So that's it. That's my little rant. I didn't want to make it big, but that's my rant about Michael Spinks and the fact that he's a legend. And it's okay that people don't know. If you didn't see him fight, it's hard to judge by BoxRec or watching clips. So it's okay. But he's definitely in most people's top 3, I would say, light heavyweights of all time. So that's all. That's all. When I get home, I'm going to check out Sid. I'm definitely going to check out that press conference. And it's Wednesday, so that's done. The presser's done. Now we got the weigh-in on Friday, and maybe Oscar will weigh in too. Who knows what's going to happen, but I think they're trying to juice up the week because some people are complaining that there's no, it doesn't feel like a fight week. It'll feel like it on Saturday. This is not a mega fight, but it's a good fight. Not a great undercard, but so be it. Make sure you like and subscribe and check out the 3-part series. I did my 3rd interview with Michael J. Whalen, a former producer at HBO, who I was at HBO for a long time, but we missed each other. He was in the early days of HBO. He's also battling cancer, but he has stories back with Tyson and Leonard and guys like that. So check that out. And I spoke to another New Jerseyan today, Justin Figueroa. He's 8-0. He's an unbeaten 154 pounder. He's with Jolie Mazzone and Fighters First Management. Got to talk to him today. So that interview is going to drop tomorrow. I'm debating on going live. I need to hype these lives up more. And Tech Dumb Dad, I promise I'm reaching out to you because I need to get set up on Discord and have everything set up like people in the know well. All right, that's my time, and that's it.